Well, claims of child care fraud in another state's Somali community are having real consequences here in San Diego. Today, child care providers and community leaders spoke out. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill explains why they say those claims are false and putting families in fear.
I laugh at the notion that there's widespread fraud in our child care system.
Child care providers, local leaders, and parents here in the San Diego area sending a clear message on Thursday. They stand behind child care providers and the Somali community.
There are many checks and balances, many checks and corrections that are made every year.
Thursday's rally following a viral video out of Minnesota accusing Somali-run child care centers of fraudulently taking federal funding. The claims? The child care centers didn't actually have any children.
We will not tolerate any harassment or violations of the constitutional rights of any of our community members.
Community members say that viral video is having a major impact here in San Diego.
In the beginning, I was seeing the news a lot what was going on, but I never thought about it. They're coming here in California.
Semsem Khalif's been providing child care here in San Diego for nearly 20 years. She tells me 2 days ago she saw two young men in a car parked near her home daycare with a camera.
That makes me scared even to go into my house. And I was driving away and away 2 times. After 2 times, the third time, I just get in. When they saw me that I'm having a kids maybe, then they just left because they was thinking like I have a license and I'm not doing any children in that care.
I asked a member of the union that represents child care providers if there have been any formal complaints of alleged fraud happening in San Diego County.
We have seen some social media or digital influencers making claims. I think they're just riding on the coattails of what's happening in other parts of the country. The idea or the notion that there's widespread fraud in San Diego is just baseless at utterance.
I also asked the governor's office if they'd follow several other states and ensure there is no fraud in California. I'll let you know when I hear back. In the meantime, here's what the union had to say about people making alleged claims of fraud.
I won't speak to our strategy moving forward, but I will say that people make baseless claims every day, and they have a right to because we have the First Amendment. But that's not going to change our direction or our path in protecting our workers.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.